Yo, what is up, fellow YouTubians, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Build series. This is the second installment of this series, and this week we're tackling something really cool, which is how to construct a lighthouse. Now, I did various videos on something like this ages ago, probably 9-10 months ago, just showing off, but this time I'm going to show you how to actually construct one. So before I get into this entire video, I'd just like to remind you all to make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Specifically, make sure to like and comment. Every like promotes my video, helps get it out there. Every comment lets me interact with y'all in the comment section, gives me feedback, lets me talk with y'all. And even if you're just stopping just to say hi, well, what's up, Mr. Legacy, make sure to leave it down in the comment section, guys. You don't know how much that helps. Also, go and check out my new channel, which I've just launched, which is Legacy Plays. So as I said, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to construct, or just giving you kind of general ideas on how you would go about constructing a lighthouse. I'm using currently I think it's either the city texture pack or the natural texture pack. I'm not too sure what I was using at the time of recording this video, but I'm using some kind of a texture pack which enhances kind of the feel of what everything looks like, and it looks really good, I must say. Now in this video I will not be showing you how to construct the island like I have constructed for this lighthouse, but I will be showing you how to make a fairly cool lighthouse on land. So I hope you guys will enjoy, and on with the video. Right, guys, so let's get into the actual construction of this. Now, as usual, this is not a live com, but in fact is me commentating over the actual gameplay, telling you what is happening and what you should do. As usual, this is just a suggestion video. It's not an actual, oh, you have to go and build this if you want a good lighthouse. It's just me giving you some suggestions and what would look cool. So I built here a stone brick base for my actual construction. Not necessary, but I thought it was a nice added touch. So we're going to build something onto the line of what I showed you. It's going to be a different kind of variation, but it's still going to be pretty similar. In my opinion, this version of what I made is much nicer. So what I'm using here is red wool. I have my oak wood planks, some stone bricks, some glowstone for the lighting, and then some fences, a door, and some, of course, windows. What is a good idea to use when constructing is a potion of swiftness on it, kind of its maximum setting. It lets you construct much easier. So now I'm going to build on top of this base, and it's 5 2 2 5 2 2. It keeps going around like that, and that makes a nice kind of circular pattern for our lighthouse, to make it kind of circular. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of speed this up, and I'm going to go up 5 high. So guys, once you've built 5 high, what you're going to do now is just fill in kind of your floor for this section. This is going to be our first floor, and this is going to go up and be, I think it's 3 to 4 tiers. I'm pretty sure that I went up 4 tiers with this when building it. Each time you will come in 1 block, just so it doesn't, you know, look all the same. It looks like as it's gradually going up, it's getting smaller. It adds a nice effect and makes it much more realistic than just, you know, just going straight up with your blocks and having this big circular horrible looking thing, and it just doesn't look right if you don't kind of do what I'm doing right now. That is going to be my one tip for you all, to kind of follow that guideline, to come in 1 each time. So now the next layer that I'm going to build is going to be out of wood. Now, of course, you can use whatever material you want. I just think the wood and the red wool looks really nice together. That is just my opinion. Of course, as I said, a lot of the stuff in this video is just my opinion. It's not telling you what you should do, but more so suggestions. So I would recommend kind of doing this again. And each time, as I said, you come in 1 and you go up 5. Each height for like each tier is 5 blocks high. So guys, once you have your 4 tiers built like so, like I'm showing you right now, we're pretty much going to start on the top bit, which is the most difficult out of all of it. To be perfectly honest, I mean, building the actual 4 tiers like I've done here is a very, very easy step. It just costs a lot of resources if you were to actually build it in survival mode. So I'm going to build the top bit where our kind of glass and our light is going to be. Now our light is not going to be a redstone functionality one, but it's going to be a glowstone one. So I'm going to go over now and show you how to build that, guys. So guys, in the second part of the video now, I'm going to show you how to actually construct the top bit of our lighthouse, which is pretty much the most complicated bit. As you can see here, I just added in some windows. You'd pretty much do this for all the sides, just you know, hit out 3 blocks and just add in 3 windows, and it looks pretty cool. So we're going to start now with the top part where our glowstone light is going to be, and we're just going to build a small base like this out of whatever material you want. I am using stone bricks because stone bricks look really, really nice in this texture pack. So you just kind of fill it up like so, and then we're going to build out in it to make it more shaped and a little bit more kind of circular, just to give it a bit more kind of, you know, more dimension, more shape, to make it look much, much nicer, so, just so it's not some weird square that we just have on top that we just built on. So I'm going to continue on with that, and I'm going to come back now once I have this done. Now guys, as you can see, I pretty much have the base bit for where our light on our lighthouse is going to be built. So next we're going to build kind of the storage unit for where it's going to be. It's a very, very simple process. Now the base that I have built here out of the stone brick, I'm going to add on to that even more later on in this video, kind of shape it out a little bit more to make it look nicer. Now the actual kind of storage unit I'm building here out of red wool, and I'm going up 3 and then kind of across 2 and up 1, and it looks pretty nice. It's quite small. You could build this bigger if you were to make kind of the top part I should say of this build bigger, or you know, you can make it smaller if you just wanted to go with a smaller lighthouse. It really depends on what you guys would personally like. I just like it the way that I've built it. It's kind of small, and you're not actually meant to really go up into it. It's just kind of for show, for kind of aesthetics on this, to kind of show off the light bit. And the glowstone gives off a tremendous light at night. It lights up kind of the whole area around it, and it looks really, really amazing when it's done. Finally now, once I have kind of the roof filled in, I'm going to finish off the construction of the top part of this, where I'm going to put a nice flag. Now you don't have to put the flag, as I said, it's just suggestions, but I think the flag kind of, you know, really finishes off this build. It makes it really, really look nice. So I'm using stone brick again, and I'm just putting down 1 layer, then 1 on top, and then I get my fences and I build up. And I'm using red and white wool for the flag. You can use whatever you want, but I think the red with the red goes nice. It just, I don't know, it didn't look nice with other colors, so I just kept it to the kind of color scheme which I was using. The flag could have to be honest now, the flag could have went a little better. I should have made it a little bit bigger than what it was, but it's just kind of a suggestion of what you could build within this. In my opinion, it looks alright. It's not as nice as the flag on my other lighthouse build, but it serves the purpose and kind of does the job of what we need it to do. Now the kind of final bit we're going to move on to is pretty much kind of finishing off the platform for which our lighthouse storage unit type thingy is going to be on, and then I'm going to add in the actual glowstone to make the light. Guys, the last bit of this now is actually building the light bit of our lighthouse. So I'm going to use glowstone as our light source, and what I do is I place 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top, and then in the middle row I add 4 as well, and it adds kind of a nice little pattern when you're looking into it. And of course the glowstone is very gives off a very bright light source at night, and it brightens up the area around it, really kind of brightens up the lighthouse. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my Let's Build series. This of course is episode 2, and as I said, I will have more episodes coming soon. I thought this was a cool idea. The lighthouse is really kind of a nice build to have in your world, so make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe if you already haven't, and then check out my second channel, which is Legacy Plays. So make sure to give this a huge like, guys, because these episodes take a lot of kind of effort, and you know, rendering and stuff takes forever, so it really takes a lot of effort to make one of these episodes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, this has been Mr. Legacy, and this is pretty much our build here, guys, and I will see you all on the dock side.